D, Derek Dimes, defeatthebook.com. Let us help you beat the odds. If you're new here, welcome. You've been here before, welcome back. Either way, I thank you for tuning in. It's greatly appreciated. Thumbs up, subscribe, hit the bell so you're notified every single time I drop anything on this channel. Want to make sure I get you a free pick. We weren't able to get you one yesterday. Looking to get things back on track here today as we had the Packers and the Bears over. A lot of turnovers, missed field goals, empty possessions there. Fields went out for a little bit, came back. Just didn't go our way. All right. So we want to make sure we get things back on track here today. We ended up 3-3 overall in the day. Full recap is always going to be on the website. Current hot, who's hot, who's not type things. The hottest sports, hottest picks, the hottest cappers between Bryce and myself will be on the front page as well. Want to try to give you guys as much information as we can. Try to get you on board with us and join this DTB family here. So let's get you a free pick win, send you on your way here. It's this national championship game. We will have college basketball. We will have a college football national championship prediction as you're going to get here for free. $19.99 top on the card. College basketball is still one of the best in the business between Bryce and myself. So let's get into it. 7:30 matchup, NRG Stadium out there in Houston. Shout out to my boy CJ Stroud. Made it to the playoffs there. First time since 2019. I believe the Texans made the playoffs. So shout out to him. Shout out to my Buckeyes. Michigan Wolverines, 4.5-point favorites. Line moving up to 5.5 here in some places. And a total 55.5, opened up at 55.5, staying there pretty good. Some places 56, some places 56.5, but pretty steady there at 55.5 in this matchup. So a lot is being made of this Michigan team. A lot is being made of this Michigan defense. They got a lot of pressure last week on Milroe, but was that anything that we did not expect? That's really what's happened all season long with Milroe. That really been the issue with Alabama all season has been the ability to protect Jalen Milroe and the offensive line, the bad snaps, all those things have been consistently happening against Alabama. So yeah, Michigan did a good job, but it's still something that is not atypical when you play against an Alabama team, when you're playing against a solid front like a Michigan team. They did a good job taking the ball away against my Buckeyes. One of the turnovers late, one of them early. He jumped the inside on a route there against Marvin Harrison Jr. and an RPO, in my opinion, a ball that shouldn't have been thrown. But I thought that there were some holes in that game that the Ohio State could have taken advantage of. Some guys streaking wide open down the field that were just completely missed. Now, I don't think that Kyle McCord is anywhere near the caliber of a Michael Penix. In my opinion, he's arguably the best quarterback Michigan's faced this year. It would be Kyle McCord, or it would be Talia Tuatungavailoa would be probably one of the better quarterbacks they faced this season as well. As we like Jalen Milroe, but we know he's not that great of a thrower of the football, more of an athlete than a thrower of the football. So this Michael Penix matchup will definitely put this Michigan team to the test. Michigan, typically a team, they're going to have a lot of heavy sets. Harbaugh has exactly what he wants. He wants to line guys up. He wants to punch you in the mouth and grind the clock, slow the clock down. They want to get out front and just beat you up for the entirety of the game. They're a very physical team. Defense is very good. Blake Corum was injured last season. He's back this season, I believe. He's rounding into form like he was last year. He's starting to look like the back that they had last season. A couple of those jump cuts he had last week was tremendous against that Alabama defense here. So the offense, I'm not overly impressed with on the Michigan side. I'm really not. McCarthy does a good job. If you're Washington, you got to force them to beat you. Force McCarthy to beat you. Force him to make throws. He made a couple big-time throws against my Buckeyes. Really, they were held to about 23, 24 points. They kicked a couple field goals. They had the interception that gave them short field position. They were able to score one early. But the defense did a good job really until the dam broke there in the fourth quarter. But offensively, my Buckeyes have had issues all year. Arguably the worst offense that we've had under Ryan Day. So, yeah, I'm not overly impressed. Now, this Michael Penix team, I think Michigan will have their hands full. Their defense on the other side has seen a lot of quarterbacks that are much better, in my opinion, than J.J. McCarthy. They've seen Bo Nix. They've seen DJ Uiagalelei. They've seen completely forgot his name, Williams from USC. So they have a typical bend, don't break defense. I know it's getting a lot of slack. They've had some guys in and out of the lineup. They've had a couple games. They've given up over 200 yards to both USC and Texas last week. They faced Quinn Ewers. They've seen a lot of different quarterbacks and a lot of different styles. So I think that they're going to have to pull out their bag of tricks, Michigan, to try to pull a rabbit out of this hat. I think that they are as good a team as advertised. I think that they should be favored. I think that 5 points is far too many in my opinion. Certainly 5.5 is too many. I'm looking to back Penix in this matchup. I think that he has the intelligence, the IQ. He's a 6-year guy. He's played in the Big Ten, played against Michigan before when he was over in Indiana. at being 24 years old, has the moxie and control to keep this team under wraps. We know that they've had multiple games this season that were one-possession games, and they were up pretty big there on Texas before Texas came storming back there in the fourth quarter, and Washington made enough plays. The defense just seems to be making enough plays to get the job done. Will they be able to do it here tonight? I believe that they will. I think Michigan should be favored in this matchup. I just think 5 is too many. So for that reason, I'm going to go with the Washington Huskies here in this matchup down in Houston, NRG Stadium, to cover this number here for us and have an exciting game. I think we're in for an awesome matchup. 2 undefeated teams here, and 2 teams that are going to be in the Big Ten next season. So, man, that Big Ten is going to be an absolute war next season. But I'm going to go with the Washington Huskies. Give me the 5 points. It's my official free pick of the day. Let me know if you agree, you disagree, whatever the case may be. But for now, Huskies plus the 5 is my official free pick. It's Derek Dimes, defeatthebook.com. Let us help you beat the odds. Best of luck if you decide to tail. But either way, hope you guys have an awesome day. Good luck.